Okay. Hello, my YouTube fans and chess fans alike. What you're seeing on the screen right now is a little off skewed, but that's okay. It'll fix itself in a second. My longtime YouTube subscriber, Realm Ether, had asked me to put more puzzles up. He says he likes puzzles, so I have so much chess software. I was going to start using a book, 303 tricky checkmates and all this other stuff, and I would have to set up the position in my either in the Fritz 11 software. But then I've got this Lucas Chess, which is a freebie. Anybody can get it. Just look it up on Google, and it has training modes and stuff, and it has checkmates and whatnot. So let me show you. There's training positions, checkmates by such and such person, 131,000. Checkmates by in the database, the castle king, and stuff like that. Attacking the king in the castle. Endings with just pawns, and these are all really cool. But for the initial startup today, I'm going to go to these. There's mate in 1, there's mate in 2, and mate in 3. So I'm going to give you a sample of each one. And I think if there is some of you out there who might just be starting to play chess, you might want me to do a lot of mates in 1. There's other checkmates by Eduardo Sadier, however you pronounce his name. We can go through a lot of those. So I think I'm going to make this part of my new Chess Academy 3, which is not so new anymore, but it was originally supposed to be. And I'm finally starting to get it to work. So hopefully we'll get more on this. And of course, anything that you see that you want to ask me about, you don't like the color of the chessboard, you want to change the theme, you like this one better or that one better or something to that effect, that's okay too. But mainly, let me know, what kind of puzzles you like, questions about basic chess rules and things of this nature. But so today is the initial Lucas Chess tryout to see if the mating puzzles will work for me. I think it will. I've tried it out a few times, and I think Realm Ether, I think you're going to like these. So I'm going to give you like 1 or 2 of each. Let's start with the mates in 1. And the way this works on this particular section, and now you see the proper board without it being skewed over, is that the tutor is enabled. So if we make a mistake, the tutor will tell us, no, that's not it. It'll show an arrow as to what, or it'll highlight the piece that you're supposed to move. So let's do this. A mate in 1. Well, I'm pretty sure it's easy enough. White to move. Mate in 1. Tick, 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 tick. Pause the video if you're a beginner player and you're not sure how this works. Take your time. Pause the video. Okay, I think I gave you a few seconds to pause the video. If you think you got it, then you start playing it again. Give you another second. Okay, so this one's easy. Checkmate. Okay? Now the arrows are drawn on this particular software automatically. I don't think I'm allowed to draw my own arrows. I can try. No, that doesn't work. No. No, okay, so I don't think I can draw arrows on this. I think the program does it on its own. Maybe I'll pull up a manual somewhere off the web and see if I can make it help me draw arrows. But there it is. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this is obviously part of a whole game. This is a Grandmaster game of some kind. And it's going to be checkmate 1, and it's white to move. Well, I think this is pretty easy. So the way you calculate for those who are just starting, the way you look at this, you say, okay, I want to checkmate the king, the black king. All right, so you look at it and you say, where can he move now? The fact is that he can't move anywhere. That's why it's mate in 1. So the knight, I wish I can have arrows, but I'm going to point to it with the hand here, my mouse. The knight is controlling this square, so the king cannot go there. The knight is controlling this square, so the king cannot go there. All right? The pawn is controlling this square, so that the king cannot go there. All right? And the king is controlling this square. You can't bring the kings together. So the only thing left to do is to check him. Now, the rook is controlling this square, but you want the rook to continue to control that square. And, of course, that's checkmate. Okay? All right, so that was 2 of the checkmates in 1. Let's go to checkmates in 2. And I know you're seeing the board all skewed over again. That's okay. We'll get back to it. Okay, so we'll go to mate in 2. We'll start with number 5. All right, so I didn't see this one yet because I was playing with it before. That's why it was mate number 5. So this is mate in 2, puzzle number 5. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to pause the video and think about it, and I'm going to think about it myself because I haven't seen this one yet. And by the way, it's black to move. Black to move. Checkmate in 2. Go ahead and pause the video again. Okay. This is a tough one. Okay, so the king has free reign at the moment, the black king. We want to stop him from having free reign. I don't see a mate in 2. Wow, this is a tough one. Usually the mates in 2 are pretty easy. Am I missing something here? Holy mackerel. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to let the computer tell me what I'm being stupid about. I'm going to move any piece and see what the computer tells me to do instead. Oh. Alright, how about if I move... Oh, this is not that hard. No, see, what is wrong with me? Okay, so the king can't go here, the king can't go there, the king can't go there, the king can't go there. All the king can do is go here. Okay. But what if white wants to try and get out of it? Okay, so alright, I'm gonna go here. And that was the right answer. Okay. That's easy enough. There it is. Okay. Well, sorry about that. Let's give you another one. Let's not. This way, I don't bore you to death with my stupidity. Yeah, that was a brain fart on my part. So let me go ahead and go to the next one. Black to move, mate in 2. Give you a few seconds to look at it. Well, this is a tough one. No, it's not. I'm thinking it's... Oh, so that was wrong. Okay, so... Okay, there it is. Checkmate. Okay. Alright, well, seeing as how I got that one wrong, too, let's see if we can do one together. You tell me, by the way, make your comments. Tell me how stupid I was. Tell me, well, how could you miss that? Tell me you missed it too. You know, use your comments to make fun of my apparent lack of chess ability today. I'll do better next time. But let me go ahead and go to the next one. Mate in 2. It's white to move. Mate in 2. Well, this looks fairly easy. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna give you a few seconds to pause the video. Are you ready? Okay. That was easy. Oh. Either way, I think. Oh. Okay. Again, I'm being stupid. In any case. It would have been checkmate no matter what. But I guess that was the easiest way, and I'm just being brain farty today. All right, so we'll do one more on the 3, and we'll go to a 4 just to try these out. And the next time I do a video like this, we'll work on one particular. We'll work on just mates in 2, or just mates in 3, or just mates in 4, etc. So I'll give you one more on the mate in 3. I mean mate in 2, excuse me. All right, so it's black to move, mate in 2. And I think I see it already. I'll give you a few seconds, pause the video if you don't see it. Okay. Actually, now that I look at it, I'm not so sure anymore. Yeah, now that I look at it, I don't know. Okay. Well, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try this. I believe this is it. Yes, that was it. Not a problem. This is easy. Okay. There it is. Okay. That's the last mate in 2 that I'll give you today. And again, like I said, I'm definitely going to give you a lot more of these. Apparently, this is only number 8 out of 993 mates in 2. So let's go ahead and give ourselves a taste of the mate in 3. Let's close this. We'll go to the not the training mates. Here we go. Mate in 3. Okay. All right. So this is checkmate in 3. Okay. Okay, I think I know this one. I think I've done this one, so I'm kind of like cheating, but I'll give you a few seconds. Pause the video. Okay, did you pause the video? Roll Ether doesn't want me to give it away. That's why I'm giving you the time to pause the video. So if you haven't yet, please do. Okay. So I believe it's check and check. No, it's the queen. Oh, I got that one wrong. Okay, so it's got to be this then. Oh, I guess I'm being stupid again. And checkmate. Okay, so since I got that one wrong, even though you already seen it, I'll do another one. Checkmate in 3, black to move. We're going to checkmate white in 3 moves. Pause the video. Okay, so I'm not going to move anything now. Hopefully you already paused the video. If not, go ahead and give yourself some time, because I haven't thought of this one yet. I haven't seen this one. We're looking at checkmate in 3 moves. So the king cannot go to the 2nd rank. He can't go to the 2nd rank. He's stuck on the 1st rank. So we want to make it hard for him to go anywhere else. Okay, I got it. So we don't want him to be able to go to the F1 square. And our knight is there. Oh, and I'm wrong. Now why? Why would I be wrong? because he won't be able to go there. He already, if I put the rook there, he won't be able to go there anyway. And then I can choose the knight. Okay. Alright, now what? This doesn't make sense. This is mate in 3. That's right, mate in 3. Okay. I'm thinking mate in 2. And there it is. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, that wasn't too bad, consider it was mate in 3. Let's do another one. We're learning together. We learn together. In Patrick's Chess Academy, we learn together. So, alright. So mate in 3, black to move. We're going to checkmate white in 3 moves. Pause the video. Okay, I think I know it. So we have our bishop is completely controlling this diagonal, so the king can never end up there anyway. So we want to chase the king down there. So I'm thinking 1. Very good, I got that one right so far. Then I'm thinking, what's the second move? Do I take? No, I can't take the rook. Is it 2? Yes. Oh yeah, here we go. So he can't capture because of the bishop, and that's 3. Very good. And the only reason why he can't go to f2 is because of our pawn. Very good. Let's do one more, and then I'm going to call this video quits. I don't know how many minutes I've already been recording. I'm trying to make these short enough so that I get the attention span. People don't seem to like to watch my videos more than 6 minutes, and I'm sure it's been longer than that. But we're going to try one anyway. Okay, white to move. It's obviously part of a game. It's a long game here. It was 33 moves so far. And it is white's move. It's going to be checkmate in 3. Go ahead and pause the video. Okay. I'm thinking that we have to capture that rook. Comments? Questions? Am I wrong? Let's see. No, I am wrong. Okay, well, it's check instead of capture. 1. Now I'm sure we have to push the rook. 2. And now the bishop, again, is the controlling the diagonal. So that's the bishop on the other side of the corner, on the other side of the board, lending a hand to initiate checkmate. Very good. I like that. I'm learning already. How about you guys? How about one more for the road? At least I only made one mistake that time. Okay, one more for the road. White to move. Another game, it looks like. A 37 move game so far. And pause the video. Okay, I hope you paused the video already. Well, this is very similar. I mean, it's not the same, but it's certainly similar. It's the bishop in the corner controlling the A8 square, and of course the entire diagonal, the A8 and B7. So he can't. The king can't go there already. Okay, so we don't want him to go. He can't go to D file, and we don't want him. We don't want to give him the rook. So I think the obvious answer is to put him in check with the rook on C, and he is forced to move to B8, and that's correct. And since this bishop is controlling this diagonal. Let me see. I would say put him in check with the 6th rook. Okay. And since that, again, that bishop is controlling the diagonal. And that's it. Checkmate in 3. Very good. And the clock strikes 10 o'clock. And I think that's time to end this video. Thank you for watching. Keep on playing. And thank you for watching this initial test of using Lucas software to go through some chess puzzles. And I hope Realm Ether, a shout out to you. I hope you enjoyed this too. Your suggestions are always welcome, and I want to thank you for suggesting this, because basically you said I like these puzzles, so my subscribers like something, I try to give them more of it. So there you go. Thank you again. Please subscribe, tickle the like button, and keep on playing. Thank you.